Welcome to Mind Makers. Today, I, Supriya Pundir, will tell you reasons behind the tense relations between Taiwan and China and why China claims Taiwan as its own territory. Taiwan, earlier known as Formosa, is a tiny island off the east coast of China. In 1624, the Dutch East India Company establishes a base in southwestern Taiwan and started employing Chinese laborers to work on its rice and sugar plantations. However, in 1662, Ming Dynasty loyalists under Koxinga drive the Dutch out from the Taiwan and established authority over the island. But in 1683, Qing Dynasty forces take control of Taiwan's western and northern coastal areas. Following the defeat in the First Sino-Japanese War, the Qing government signs the Treaty of Shimonoseki. The sovereignty over Taiwan was given to Japan, which rules the island until 1945. Taiwan is officially known as the Republic of China (ROC) since its declaration of December 29, 1911. ROC was founded under the leadership of Dr. Sun Yat-sen, founder of Kuomintang Party. After Sun, Chiang was given the leadership of KMT Party. During the Cairo Conference in November 1943, Chiang started to claim that Taiwan should be returned to China, after which similar statements were made by Chinese Communist Party leaders but for different reasons. KMT wants the ruling government to be of ROC, but CCP wants PRC to be the ruling government. Differences between these two parties led to civil war despite they were still under Japanese colonization. In 1945, the ROC, UK, and US jointly issued the Potsdam Declaration calling for Japan's unconditional surrender and carrying out the Cairo Declaration. After World War II, ROC government representatives accept the surrender of Japanese forces in Taiwan. As a result, Taiwan was placed under the governance of ROC, ruled by KMT on 25 October 1945. After the 1949 victory of the Communist Party in civil war, Chiang and his party retreated to Taiwan. This great retreat included the KMT party's officers and approximately 2 million ROC troops in addition to many civilians and refugees. ROC was accepted as the only China before 1979. However, when US changed their attitude and moved towards cooperating with PRC to eliminate Soviet Union's impact, PRC was accepted as only China in the international atmosphere. In 1995 to 1996, China began testing missiles in the seas around Taiwan, triggering the biggest US mobilization in the region. In 2000, the Taiwanese Nationalist Democratic Progressive Party (DPP) won the presidency, but a sharp increase in pro-independence phase was seen when in 2016 President Tsai won the election. However, the current tensions with China coincided with her re-election in 2020 as she refused to accept a formula that was earlier introduced to allow for increased cross-Taiwan trade ties. Why China claims Taiwan as its own territory? China claims that Taiwan is bound by an understanding known as the 1992 Consensus, which was reached between representatives of the Chinese Communist Party (CCP) and the Kuomintang (KMT) Party that then ruled Taiwan. However, the two sides don't agree on the content of this so-called consensus, and it was never intended to address the question of Taiwan's legal status. How China is trying to wear down Taiwan. Economic pressures. In 2016, China suspended a cross-strait communication mechanism with the main Taiwan license office. It restricted tourism to Taiwan. China has also pressured global corporations, including airlines and hotel chains, to list Taiwan as a Chinese province. Cyber attacks. In 2020, Taiwan accused 4 Chinese groups of hacking into at least 10 Taiwanese government agencies and 6,000 official mail accounts since 2018 to try to access government data and personal information. Military harassments. China has increased the frequency and the scale of patrols of PLA bombers, fighter jets, and surveillance aircraft over and around Taiwan. Global rejection. China rejects Taiwan's participation as a member in UN agencies and other international organizations that limit memberships to states. Only 15 states maintain official diplomatic ties with Taiwan. No government has ever simultaneously maintained formal diplomatic ties with both China and Taiwan. How Taiwan is tackling such pressures. Taiwanese president, leader of the DPP party, favors independence and has rebuked China's efforts to undermine democracy as well as refused to accept the 1992 consensus. Instead, she has attempted to find another formulation that would be acceptable to China. Does India play an important role for Taiwan? Yes, India and Taiwan currently maintain trade and cultural exchange offices in each other's capitals. Last year in May, the swearing in of the Tsai was attended virtually by 2 BJP MPs, and earlier in 2016 as well, New Delhi has planned to send 2 representatives for the Tsai's first inaugural but had to drop the plans at the last minute. According to Bloomberg, the talks with Taiwan are ongoing to bring a $7.5 billion semiconductor or chip manufacturing plant to India. However, if we talk about progressive relations between US and Taiwan, then they clearly stand at greater urgency as the United States provide Taiwan with defensive weapons. And this makes some analysts fear that the war between the China and United States could erupt over Taiwan. But US-Taiwan relations leave a question unanswered of whether US would actually defend Taiwan. Tell us what you think about China's policies for Taiwan, and should Taiwan leave or join China? Like and share this video and subscribe to Mindmakers for more such videos.